Welcome to the Two Beirdo Show with your host, Back Row Bitter Chuck and Nateypie Trinkets and Doodads. Sit down and relax and make sure you have your Depends on because you will pee yourself. Rated R. The views and talking points of the Two Beirdos are not necessarily endorsed by YouTube or really anybody else. Viewer discretion is advised.
Your shorts started coming down like swimming or something. Like, oh my god, look at that guy's pussy lips. Like, no, that's my ass. New Year's 2020.
You'd have to get a tramp stamp just to explain it, right?
I wonder if they have a guy that'll do that, like in every ambulance. He's just sitting in the back, like with a ball gag, just waiting,
That's his one job.
If I'm ever, unfortunately, in an ambulance going to the emergency room, there's a guy in a ball gag in the corner. I'm like, is this a party? Like,
I know you're still here. Hey!
hello, everyone.
All right, this is going to be a special night.
Can you guess who is real and who is not?
Who's real? Hello, Perla.
Hello, Perla. Welcome, welcome.
I got problems. Yeah.
You've been wrenched.
She wasn't before?
Well, not on this channel, anyways.
Ella's here.
Ella! Welcome. Good to see you. Chuck's green screen gets more realistic by the day, guys.
Mike caught on. What was that? My computer just chimed.
It's about to shut down.
Probably.
It does look like that, big brother. Doug is staring at your picture of your wife.
It's true. Not him. Boop.
Hello, Robert, Bobby.
Robert, Bobby, Mike, and Mike. There's lots of Mikes in here.
Fart. Hello. Father.
Hello, Father. Hello, Mother.
Jeff. Hello. Card Shop. Hello.
Oh my gosh, there's cold.
Okay, bye.
She's like...
That was the highlight of the show.
Big bro, hello. Mike, hello.
Bro.
Amber, hello.
Hello, Amber. We're looking forward to your auction tonight.
Yes, after our show, they have an auction at 8 o'clock.
Say it with some enthusiasm.
Well, my brain shut down. I'm like, Nate, thoughts. Say words.
Breathe. So tomorrow is Friday the 13th, right?
Yes.
And
Hi, Carrie.
You made it seem like you're not a superstitious guy.
Not at all.
Not in any way at all. Like if you're
No, I will walk underneath a ladder. I will step on a crack to break your mother's back. I will do everything.
What about when the Cubs are playing? Any weird superstitions with watching sports?
I used to, then I realized nothing I do affects the game. I'll still yell at the TV, but like I'll still put on a rally cap, but I know it doesn't do anything. Hello, Christopher. Do you have any superstitions?
A little. Like nothing specific, but like, if I notice I'm wearing a certain shirt when something good happens, I might try to wear that shirt next time I'm hoping for something good to happen.
That's fair.
But nothing major, I don't think. Hello, Aunt Boo.
Yeah, like there's nothing that I am so superstitious about I do over and over thinking it's gonna make a difference. What?
Camp Marijuana. Take off,
Hello,
Robert.
Mike.
You hoser. I like my toque. It's the most Wisconsin hat I could find. Hello, Mike. There's like 7 mics in here right now.
There's a lot of mics. What about you? Like, is there something that you're really superstitious about? Or like, say, or even, I guess it is kind of superstitious. Like, if you had a dream, something happened to you, right? And then you have deja vu, say you're behind the wheel, you're on a flight or something. Would you still drive wherever you're going and travel to where you're going if it was a bad dream?
Yeah, I would, but it would stick with me, and I'd think, God, am I going to become one of those stories now? Or, hey, he dreamt he was going to die, and then he died.
I don't think anyone would know.
Well, I probably would have told Marcy I had this weird dream.
That's fair.
And then she could be on, the documentary about it. He told me about his dream, and then he died.
Hello, Johnny.
Johnny, good to see you. So, yeah, I'm mildly superstitious, but
On what?
just stuff like I said. Like, I don't know. Like, if I found a 4-leaf clover, I might think that was a really, really good thing. And shit, when I find a penny, I still think, like, oh, maybe something nice is going to happen today.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, you got, pumped into your head since you were little. It's hard to let it go.
I was so gullible, I believed most of them.
Like the broken mirror.
Like all kinds of shit. Like, oh my God, what did I do? Or if I saw like a black cat run in front of me, I'm like, oh, bad luck.
Well, one did come true, or at least partially came true. You're wearing glasses now.
Wow. Wow.
That's the best I can do.
I'm superstitious about how many mics are in here.
Yeah, maybe that's a lucky thing.
They are banding together to be strong for Friday the 13th. Why do I sound like a hick, Chuck? What?
Oh, the voice I heard on the documentary.
Oh.
Because that's how they all sound, so that's how you have to sound.
Or if they're like interviewing someone in a news store, they're like, and I saw everything. They're like, that's our guy. We're interviewing him.
Not the professor over there who actually took notes? Nope.
No.
Ever have Vuja Day?
Never happened, never will again.
He died after seeing a blue-haired clown with a knife. I remember him.
I love my clown. My clown lives with me. It's fine. It's fine, Carrie.
Whatever happened to it? What do you mean?
I don't know.
He's right behind Nate.
So for your kids, guys, next year, for the ones that still have young kids, instead of wasting your time with Elf on a Shelf, do Clown in the Closet. That'll keep you good. Be like, hey, if you're not careful, that clown will leave your closet.
And then on the last night, actually hire someone to be a clown in the closet and jump out in the middle of the night, go. Woo! And by the way, I'm your man. Hire me.
That'd be interesting. Wake up and my clown's all bloody. What'd you do, you son of a bitch?
Blood around his lips and teeth.
Where's my dog?
So, you found out about your surgery today, right?
Yeah.
And sometime in February, they're going to hook you up, fix you up?
Yeah. So in February, guys, this show may be absent. We'll see. for a few weeks.
Yeah. We'll have to
Or
fill
until I
the
can sit down again comfortably.
Just take your
I'm just
phone
worried about how I'm going to shit. That's what I was thinking about today.
bedpan.
No, dude. I don't think I could contain it in a bedpan.
Oh, neat. You'd fill it?
I don't know. I feel like I shit a lot.
I wonder if that's ever happened if somebody's overflowed a bedpan. I mean, I'm sure they've spilled them, but like just actually bubbling over.
Dude, that's nasty. Well, what I'm hoping is I'll still be able to have a system because they said I have to stay for like a day or two in the hospital, but I'm hoping that they at least take me to the toilet because I don't want to shit in a bedpan. I'll fucking hold it. Actually, I can't. I have a loose asshole.
You're gonna shit the bed.
I'll shit the bed instead. I'm like, well, she'll let me go to the toilet.
I did a boo boo.
I'm just like, wah. I am getting a new spine, big brother.
Bionic.
Don't get your hopes up. I think that's to my, or get our hopes up. I think that's to the comment of us not being here for a few weeks. Hello, Glamma.
Glamma, welcome.
Good to see you. I'll ask for a 5-gallon bucket just to be safe.
What? To shit in?
Yeah, I'm like, just cut a hole in the bed and stick my ass through it.
Oh, man.
It has happened, no comment. I feel like you should comment. Took full 10 minutes to get to the shit talk. I think that's the longest.
We had some other stuff to cover. So if you don't make it through the surgery, what song would you want to play at your funeral?
What song? Probably something annoying that no one wants to hear.
Like Happy Birthday?
Oh no, that's too culty. Probably either "Fack" from Eminem or "I Have Big Balls" from AC/DC.
No, that would be a great one. Big Balls.
Either one would be hilarious.
Not Dust in the Wind. Nah, that's too overdone. I was thinking always look on the bright side of life.
She bangs. She bangs.
That would be a great funeral song.
No, they'll be doing a fusion surgery on my lower spine because I got unstable spine and spinal fluid built up, and that's what's causing my mobility issues. Even though I did have 2 surgeries from the other surgeon, and he never decided to work on that area. And this whole time I could have been fixed.
What the fuck was he working on?
I have issues in my whole spine, but the main issue is my lower spine, and he was working on my middle of my spine.
Baby Shark would be a good one. Or like No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, the band, sorry. It probably is, Robert, okay? Or if I've seen it, my mind does not work the way most people should.
You've never seen This is Spinal Tap?
Chuck, I don't know. I don't retain a lot of information. Unless it's made me money in the past, I don't retain information.
It's really sad. You need to watch more movies.
I watch a lot of movies, just probably not the same ones you guys watch.
Y'all ready for this? We're getting quite a playlist here for Nate's funeral.
I know. I also like the song. It gets me pumped up, but I'd be dead, and so it wouldn't really work. But Shots from Little John and
Yep.
LMA boys.
No, Nate can't turn it up to 11.
I think I've burned out my mind, guys. You could put dead Nate on some sticks and make him dance with you. Oh, that would be sweet. What a sweet funeral.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be like those funerals where people like pose their loved ones at what they love doing.
Yeah, that's weird. You ever see those?
Do what?
Hey, but
Yeah.
those pictures where, like they used to do in the old days when someone would die and they would dress them up and take like a family photo with them.
Yeah.
And you can always just tell the one looks a little odd, like, well, he was dead in that one.
Weekend at Nate's. I have seen that one, Weekend at Bernie's.
Never heard of it.
Oh, shut up.
Just kidding.
You'd have to slow dance with me to Butterfly Cliffs.
Start Me Up. That'd be a good song for a funeral.
I would drink that whole week.
What, the weekend that Nate dies?
Oh my God. We could put like all the finger foods on my naked body.
And just have someone stand there to tell him, make sure you check for hairs.
Yeah, and then maybe we could do something where they could put the tap out my, like a tap, beer tap coming out my ass.
Well, they'd have to bury you face down then.
Oh, I guess. No, they wouldn't.
How does your ass work?
Well, they'd have to have a tube in there to cut it off. I don't.
Yeah, Glamma's got it. The little smoky display.
Finger food. It would be blasphemy.
Yeah, it'd have to be fork foods. Yeah, how about that, Nate? Then in tribute to you, everyone would be eating with forks off of the finger food table, which is you. We'd all be freaking jabbing you with a fork while we get our snacks. Which means that the canoe we make out of you later is going to leak.
That'd be pretty cool. Be useful. What Sunday, big brother?
Oh, he's going to church. Watch out for the mini wiener. You jab that one with the fork multiple times.
You're like, how come this one's stuck?
Why is it in the meatball tray? Oh.
Tap that. It would.
Tap that ass. Who said tap that ass?
Is that when the funeral is?
Oh, Sunday, probably. Taste the fine craft beer.
It's an acquired taste.
And it would probably have a nutty flavor. Find out where to send the edible arrangement. Well, at least if you don't survive, we'll have fun at your expense.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's ever survived their funeral, so.
I meant survive your surgery.
Oh. I'm like, Chuck?
Send it to Chuck, his widow. Aw, they think we're married. Killer name for a craft beer, Dead Nate. If you die, I'm going to have some shirts made up that say Dead Nate.
That's hilarious. I want you to capitalize on this. Will you also do something for me? Will
What's
you
that?
Photoshop someone else's head onto the two Beirdos live? Don't even change it out. Just Photoshop someone else's head.
Head on your body.
Yes.
Done and done. That's why I can never die.
No, for real though. Like when they send me home, I'm worried about shitting because I'll have an incision in my gut, and then I'll also have an incision in my back. So I'm like, I gotta bend down to shit. You know what I mean?
I'm guessing, will you be able to bend or won't you be able to even?
He said I won't, but
you're going to have a bed with a hole in the middle so you can shit in a bucket underneath.
Yeah. Like I gotta figure something out.
Yeah, this might be a serious problem, actually.
Who will sell all the hats?
Yeah,
you should do lookalikes and pretend I was never dead. We won't tell anyone.
I think Danny DeVito we could hire to play you.
I was gonna say like a really hot, chiseled ginger, and then just always say it was me. They're like, no, it wasn't. Oh, yeah. This is Nate.
Is there such thing as a hot chiseled ginger?
I mean, no. Carrot Top was chiseled, but he's not hot.
I had a friend who competed in Mr. Wisconsin bodybuilding competition who was a ginger. And like when you saw him up close, it was like, holy shit, this guy has got to win something, right? But when he was up on stage, no matter how much of that tanning shit he put on, you couldn't see him. Because with the lights on, he was just whited out.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was so pale skinned.
Did he do steroids?
I don't know. I wasn't that close to him. I don't think he did.
Because don't they do steroids, a lot of them?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I never asked him. Maybe I will. Probably beat the shit out of me.
I don't think fart sack's okay tonight.
Carrot Top he's not as buff as he used to be either.
No, he said he got tired. I forget I don't know if he got tired of it or he didn't like the way he looked. And it's like, well, it'll take you a few years.
So Carrot Top, is he funny or not? What's your opinion on the Carrot Top?
I thought when I first saw a stand-up special of him, I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah.
And I thought it got old pretty quick.
The props.
Yeah, and what's amazing to me, he actually has one of the longest running shows in Vegas.
Yeah.
Because the couple times we've been out to Vegas, I was just curious. I mean, I wasn't going to buy tickets, but it was sold out each night. Yeah. So it's like, do people go there, like, remembering him from back in the day and sell out his show, or is he really that funny now? I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, I think he's funnier, like, in person, like, when you see him in interviews, than his stand-up, because I think
I find him funnier in interviews than stand-up too.
He's actually pretty hilarious, but he does all the prop humor, which is, like you said, it's funny for a while till it isn't.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I don't know. I could not imagine sitting there watching him for like 90 minutes or whatever it is of prop after prop after prop.
Unless you're just staring at his pecs.
True, which are
That's
smaller.
Scary.
Hello, Gulf Coast.
Hey, Gulf Coast Pickers.
Asking if I was scared.
Scared of what?
I don't know. Didn't you just say, are you scared?
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't remember. Don't hold me accountable for what comes out of my mouth.
As long as he stays away from the 4 key, SJ will be fine. What's the 4 key? Am I missing something?
Yeah, remember when he hit all the 4s?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Nate, you with us?
This brain doesn't do a whole lot.
In the chat, do you remember he left a bunch of 4s?
Oh yeah, God, I was on Carrot Top. I'm like, when did Carrot Top do 4s?
He was talking about fart sack. Whew. Have you eaten today, Nate?
No, I'm just not there.
Nutty Nutter. Carrot Top is from where Gulf Coast pickers grew up. I don't know where that is.
I know, me either. And I'm stroking now. Jesus Christ.
Don't type 4. You have no reason to type 4.
Still sticky. I don't even want to know. This is why you don't do drugs.
Too bad we're not having an auction tonight. That's a pretty good bid you got there, fart sack.
I know. I could live with that.
Dad had a stroke.
Jesus Christ. Quit talking about your family shit in our chat. Just God again. I had a feeling the dad's dead was coming back, and it did. Now, this is why I do drugs.
So you can talk about shitting in a bucket, but they can't freaking settle Dad's estate.
I just don't think this is the best place to settle your dad's estate every week.
Well, next they're promoting the auction they're going to have next week.
Wait, Dad's dead. This is a weird way to find out. Oh my God.
I can't believe you didn't know, Glamma. We knew yet last night. God, I think if I hung out with Glamma and Carrie, like I'd end up dead.
Oh, I would definitely die of laughter.
Yes, I'd probably have a stroke and be dead.
Or die from, a long line of coke or something we're doing together.
Off a hooker's butt.
No, just my dad. Oh, wait, you don't know? I just love how they just keep going.
She's airing out all the laundry. He didn't call or anything. Well, he's dead. Now you know why he died.
I told you about the CPA I was going to hire, and I found out she was dead, right?
I think I would have remembered that one.
This happened this past fall. So I start messaging this woman back and forth, and I was supposed to have a meeting because she wasn't part of like a huge business or whatever. So I'm like, well, maybe I can be part of her, small clientele and get better rates or whatever. And then she just stopped messaging me, and I'm like, that bitch is totally ignoring me because I asked her how much. Because she goes, hey, would you like to set up a meeting? I'm like, yeah, but first I'd like to know some of your rates because I don't want to waste your time. And she never messaged me back.
She just kept texting back, chest pain, help me.
I'm like, no, I'm Nate. No, so a couple months go by, and all of a sudden I see this name in the obituary, and I'm like, that sounds familiar. So then I look her up on Facebook and realize it's the woman I was trying to become my CPA. And I guess she ended up in the hospital, and they just posted her obituary from dying like a month before that. And I'm like, oh my God, I was mad at a dead woman this entire time.
Who the hell were you texting?
So yeah, that was fun. She literally ghosted me, Marcy. Exactly.
That's inappropriate.
She's like, on this episode of Jackass, I'm going to die so Nate doesn't get a response.
I gotcha.
You're the fool. So, Chuck.
Sir?
Would you rather have huge hairy feet, or your feet smell like shit all the time, like literally shit.
I do have huge hairy feet, so I'll keep those. Thank you. That was easy.
No, I'm talking about completely covered in hair.
So I wouldn't have to wear socks and shoes?
That's what you're thinking about right now?
Yeah, I'm going full Hobbit.
Okay.
Hobbit's a movie. I don't know if you know.
I know what The Hobbit is. I've never
There's a
seen it.
trilogy. They're little people, so you can relate.
I think that's why I didn't watch it, because they were about my people.
So let's tell the chat how tall you are, which is official because it's on your medical records.
Not anymore. Okay, guys, this was funny, but annoying. But my doctor comes in and goes, "How tall are you?" And I told him 5'8", even though my wife and daughter think I'm 5'6". I don't believe it, but I'm 5'8".
I believe them.
No. But anyways, he goes, "Well, someone wrote in your chart that you're 4 feet tall." And he goes, "I thought your BMI was awfully high for only being 4 feet tall." And it's like, do I look fucking 4 feet tall?
Yes.
I'm not.
Ooh, your voice cracked a little there.
I'm trying to go through puberty. Leave me alone. Is the Cure good?
They made The Hobbit into a book now, too?
Robert says, why not both? On the hairy feet and the shitty smelling feet, I guess. I think that's what he's talking about.
Smelly feet are gross. I'd rather smell shit than smelly feet.
Really?
I think so.
That's nasty.
Poop smells better.
Stinky feet does not. There was a guy I used to go to the gym with that had terrible feet smell. Like, it smelled like death. And I've never had an issue with people's, some people's feet stink sometimes if they've been running or whatever, but his smelled so terrible. But I still don't. I think I would rather smell his feet over shit any day.
Feet smell makes me gag.
4.5 on a good day. Nate, I thought I saw you on Willy Wonka. You No, Bobby, stop. I'm trying to put that behind me.
Yes, it was, Robert says.
Well, then there, your feet will smell like shit instead of. There you go, Chuck. Shitty smelling feet.
Feet smelling shit.
JT Nate was in the movie Willow too. I don't even know if I know what the Willow movie is.
That's it. Get out.
What's Willow?
Val Kilmer and the little guy from the Star Wars movies, and yeah, it's a fantasy movie. And now it's a Disney show again.
I don't think I've seen it.
I love that movie.
And if I have seen it, it's gone. It's out of my memory bank. It's been replaced by something else.
Dang it.
Unlike your email, you have to purge it every once in a while. We'll leave the show, Nate, to go. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Run the show. I'm going to go figure out what Willow is.
I think the little guy's name is Warwick Davis or something like that.
Thanks for stopping by, big brother.
See you later, big bro. Good luck at the auction.
Oh, yeah, they're having their auction tonight, guys.
Fuddle Nuddles. From now on, Nate and I are not going to swear. We're going to use the word Fuddle Nuddles.
Fuddle Nuddles.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy crap. Fuddle Nuddles. I don't think that's going to work for me.
You make it sound naughty. Like, hold my Fuddle Nuddles, baby. What are you doing now?
Well, I thought I heard movement over in the corner of my room, and I thought it was my dog, but he's right here next to me.
Is that a spider?
That'd be a big ass spider.
Yeah, we get those.
Oh, I got some big ones down here, but I rescue all of them.
So did you have nicknames when you were a kid?
Yes. Buster, Chunky Britches, Chunky Drawers. What else was I may be all. I mean, all the ones. Yeah, those were the three that people called me by.
Damn.
I think. What about you?
I had a few. Chooch was probably the most common, and like Chuckles. I mean, everyone likes to play with the name Chuckles, and Chuckles the Clown even. Abdullah Makujo, a guy called me for a while.
What the hell?
He was kind of a bully though. I was called Howie.
Bullies don't count because if they counted, I had all kinds of nicknames.
Howie. I had a friend that called me Howie. I'm not sure where that came from. Screaming Yellow Zonkers.
Is it related to Fiddle Faddle or Screaming Yellow Zonkers? I think Fuddle Nuddle is Robert's talking about.
Fuddle Nuddle.
The clown's moving. That would be hilarious.
Fuddle Nuddle's the clown. That's his name.
I will now name my clown Fuddle Nuddles. I say that, but I'm going to forget.
Yeah, you will. Brownies. There's brownies in the movie Willow.
There are.
Yeah, they're
The good brownies.
I wouldn't. They'd be kind of crunchy, I think.
Oh, are they nasty?
They're people.
Oh,
I think they're called brownies, and it's not to do with the color of their skin.
I was like, Chuck, what are we doing?
They were these little people like this, shorter than you.
Oh, thanks.
They were called brownies for some reason. Reservoir Dogs is a great movie.
Uncle Brownie from the show.
We just established the name, Robert. Sorry, I'm reading out loud.
I've spilt my whiskey on me a few times now.
That's alcohol abuse.
I know. I never named my clown, I don't think.
What? What did you just say?
I never named my clown.
Oh, I thought you said I never knew my clown.
I never knew my clown. I didn't know he had feelings.
God, he means nothing to you.
He sits up there and stares at me all night and all day.
Oh, I got you, Robert.
Oh, memory test? Yeah, see?
What's your clown's name?
It doesn't have any. I never named it. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you named it 5 minutes ago.
Oh, Carrie did. Fuddle Nuddle. Oh, I said that. Yeah. Fuddle Nuddle is the clown. But he knew you.
This show isn't scripted, folks. I swear to God.
I love clowns too.
You love clowns?
Yeah.
I like magic clowns.
You don't like creepy clowns?
Or if they can juggle, I always think that's cool.
I always find it funny at like haunted houses when they try to scare you by running at you with like dressed up as clowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like some people like flip out, like, oh my God, a clown. I'm like, no, it's a person. But then I started thinking, anyone could really get into a haunted house dressed up and be a serial killer. If you think about it.
Oh my God, you might have just wrote a movie, man. That'd be an interesting movie.
There is a movie.
Damn it.
I can't tell you the title of it because my brain don't work like that, but it's a It's a gore fest.
Interesting. So, honest to God, I had a conversation with this girl I knew that she had a reputation for being a little dingy. And she was like dead serious. And she was asking, what are clowns? And we're
What?
like, exactly. We're like, what do you mean, what are
Hi,
clowns?
Gino.
And she's like, what the hell are they? Are they aliens or something? And we're like, what are you talking about?
Was she okay?
She's like, I want to know what clowns are. What are they? And I finally had to ask her, you realize they're people in a costume, right? Oh, yeah, but what are they?
Was she being serious? Or was she messing with you?
She was very serious. And I guess she was, I don't know. She wasn't thinking like they were just a made-up creature. Like, she's thinking they were supposed to be something, like an alien or whatever. Some kind of magic deformity. I don't know. Hello, Gino. Welcome to the show. You just missed the reselling portion. We were just about to start talking about bowel movements. So, if you want to put yours in the chat, your best one of the day, we'd love to hear about it.
Okay, Charlie, I got a question for you.
Is it serious?
Well, for you it is, because it would affect you more than it would affect me.
Oh, good.
So, would you rather go completely bald or have your voice sound like you were 150 years old?
Man, I hate my voice anyway. What does a 150-year-old voice sound like?
I don't know. I picture it like being like almost Morgan Freeman like, but old. I know he's old.
I'd take that.
Or you sound like a wise wizard from a movie.
Oh, yeah, I want that. I want the voice.
I don't know. I think I just go bald because I'm close to it anyways.
You are bald.
No, I'm just
You're in denial, dude.
No. Oh, so you know what I did with my hair the other night?
With your what?
With my hair.
Your facial hair?
So I used to have a mohawk, right? I kept it short. So I decided to try it again. And then I kept it, and Tessa came to look at it, and she goes, your mohawk is so crooked, and then this part of my hair kind of disappears in the light because there's not much there. And it looked really bad. Like it was like a curvy road. She goes, what'd you use to straighten it? I go, I didn't. I just went with it. I was just like, I guess I could go right down the middle. I should do that. Because this
you just freehanded it?
I just freehanded it, man. I was feeling it.
Apparently you failed.
I did.
Bald.
Wow, 12:35 p.m. was my best movement. I have been keeping a log. Was that a shit joke, Gino?
Yeah, I don't know if that means he was writing them down or if he's holding one back.
You holding one back, Gino? Got one in the chamber, buddy?
Soft and raspy. I hope you're talking about hair or the voice and not pooping. Soft and raspy. Whew.
Got raspy farts.
You're supposed to flush the log, not keep it.
Dick farts. Patrick Murphy's in the house.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, you know how I told you I made a new intro?
Yes.
It would not load because I guess it's the file size is too large, which makes no sense to me because it's actually shorter.
Isn't? Yeah, I would think it would be about the same at least.
Yeah.
The voice. Sometimes I have soft and raspy shit though.
Your asshole sounds raspy
and soft.
How does something sound soft? Explain that noise.
That's a soft sound, right? I don't know. I can't explain it right now.
No, that's more like a air fart. Like Like, what was that? Oh, sorry. My asshole's enlarged.
Is that the surgery you're having next month?
Soft dick farts. Yes. I want to stick more up there. The more, the merrier.
I thought you wanted more coming out.
Oh, yeah. I want more coming out, too. I want it all. Doctor's
So,
like, what do
Nate,
you want to do? I'm like, I want it all.
what board games you like?
Well, there's one I really like, but no one likes to play with me because I guess I'm too aggressive. Monopoly.
I love Monopoly.
I do too, but I get very aggressive and I'm very competitive, so I ruin game night.
How do you ruin Monopoly though? There's not like what do you do that bothers people?
I make sure people stick by the rules and don't cheat, even though it's just a child playing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing. Teach a kid discipline.
That's what I thought, and then I get called a bad guy for buying up everything, and I'm like, that's part of the game, but
Yeah, what kind of loonies are you playing with?
well, I don't play anymore, so
Tell them next time they bust it out, just say, okay, let's just split up the properties evenly. Everyone give everyone else their money, and we're done.
well, that was fun. I like playing Clue.
I'm not a big fan of Clue, even though I like mysteries.
Well,
I like Clue.
we act stupid, so it's like, oh, I think it was mustard in the foyer with the lamp or whatever.
With the rubber dick.
With a dildo. What's your favorite board game?
Well, like, does it have to be an actual board game? Like with a
You
board?
asked me what my favorite board game is, and you're like, I don't really play board games.
No, I was just thinking. I meant just like family game or whatever, group game. All right.
Go
so
ahead, just tell me whatever you want to tell me.
my favorite board game would probably be Monopoly, I have to say. And I kind of like Clue, but
You just told me you didn't. Quit.
I'm not good at it. I get frustrated at Clue.
Quit playing games with my heart. You either like something or you don't. That's like us going on our first date. And I'm like, ooh, I really love basketball. And you're like, and then you just got done saying how much you hated basketball. And then when I say it, you're like, you know what? I think I kind of like basketball.
There was a kid in my class when we were little, he used to drive us nuts like that. So we would purposely just counter anything he said just so he would change his mind. Like he said, oh, I love the Brewers. And we'd be like, really? I think the Brewers kind of suck. Yeah, they're not that good.
Marcy knows what's up. There's Nate in the basement with the clown. Mrs. Scarlet found in the den riding the pipe with Colonel Mustard smeared on her face. Only you, Patrick. Literally only you.
Well, we know his favorite game. Playing games with my heart. Oh,
Patrick's like, I'm ready for game night of Clue. Got the lube ready.
I like euchre. Does that count?
I've never played euchre.
Well,
And
like
that's
do
like-
card games count though?
Sure.
How about poker?
You like poker?
I do like poker.
Oh, yeah, me too. I love poker. Poker's great.
How about Pass the Pigs?
What's that?
It's a game where you got these little rubber pigs and you shake them in a cup and roll them like dice, and how they land determines how many points you get.
I've never played it. That must be a Wisconsin thing.
It could be. It's a fun game, though. I love it.
I'm trying to think if there's any card games. The only game I like to play, and it's for money, is blackjack. I've never gotten into poker because I guess I just don't understand it. enough. I've tried to play, and the way I get into something or try to get into something if I don't like it initially is by putting money on it, and I still lost. So I'm good with poker.
Then it wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah. That's a big thing here too, Mike, is euchre.
I like to poke her. That was naughty. They had it in Illinois too, but they don't anymore. They banned it.
50 rummy, aces wild, no around the world. What?
You played that? I like 500 rummy.
Is that poker?
No.
Oh.
No, you go for runs and I like lots of card games and dice games. Shit, even Yahtzee's fun if you want to just sit around and shoot the shit because you don't have to really think.
So, Chuck, would you rather sit across from someone and have to watch them eat chicken wings, or would you rather watch them eat spaghetti?
That is such a mild question coming from you.
That is not mild. That's really nasty to me. Either one's going to be traumatizing for me.
Really? Because why?
Because I don't like watching people eat. Especially if they're like eating chicken wings or something with their hands, or people slurping spaghetti. Ugh.
Neither of those things bother me. They can have both. They can have chicken wings sprinkled on spaghetti noodles. That'd be cool. They can
What? You would sit there and watch that?
Yeah, that wouldn't bother me at all. Neither one of them.
Huh.
That's your worst would you rather ever.
It probably is.
So which one would bother you the most?
Oh,
I made a pregnant woman puke watching me eat barbecue chicken.
What the fuck, Patrick?
I don't know why that's funny, but it's awesome.
I'm worried about Nate.
I know. I was kind of waiting for the second half of the question, Nambu. Like, oh, by the way, when they're done eating it, they're shoving it up your ass.
Okay, if you guys want all this grossness into a question, Chuck, would you rather sit there and watch someone finger a dirty asshole?
Oh, God.
Or would you want to sit there and watch someone
eat spaghetti?
Lube a dildo and stick it up their ass? I'm just trying to figure out how to use lube.
I don't know why, but it seemed like that was just, you had that right in the holster the whole time. Oh, shit, I almost passed out. Butt zits. Yeah. I guess I would rather watch the dildo. The dildo one with the
Did
lube.
you almost gag saying it? Jesus.
I
I didn't know that was going to be the question that got you.
All right. So between the spaghetti and chicken wings, which is worse for you?
Chicken wings. Because for some reason, motherfuckers out there have to lick their fingers while they're eating chicken wings.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, that's nasty.
We got all that good buffalo sauce on there and stuff.
And that's, one, it should not be on your hands. Two, if it is on your hands, it should stay there till you wash them.
Yeah, because then if you're probing your ass, you're going to freaking feel it. Would or have.
So what are you picking?
Wait, for which?
Hey, we got an inconsiderate prick in here. Hey, Roman. Welcome.
Inconsiderate prick. Yeah, why are you late? You better have a good reason, like you got in a car accident.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Why?
What
I'm
are you
sick of
picking?
his happy-go-lucky attitude.
What are you picking?
For the spaghetti or the wingies? I picked watching them insert and lube the dildo. I said that.
Oh, sorry. I must have ignored you.
Nate, what's your clown's name?
Fuddle Nuddles. It's on the bottom of the screen. I'm like, I got things around here somewhere. I was looking through the chat for a second, then I realized it was scrolling. Oh, Aunt Boo, I just clicked on, and your comment aroused me immediately. Be back in 30 business days. Welcome, Tommy.
Welcome. I missed what she said.
Oh.
So how come you paint your nails? Is that okay to ask?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know.
Are you goth? Are you like melancholy?
I'm not like anything. I just go to the beat of my own drum.
So it's just random. You just wanted to paint them.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
No, Tommy, it was not for sale. No, I've always wanted to, and I was like, I'm gonna paint them. So one day I painted them.
Nice. Whew.
That clown was not for sale. It will never be part of a giveaway. Someone would have to really overpay for that damn clown.
Why is it important to you?
I don't know. I just like it. It just sits in my prosthetic leg, and it always has, and it always will.
I thought you were going to say in my prostate.
In my prostate, I always have that clown. And it's a comfort thing, guys. When I'm sitting down, I like to have the clown up there. Especially when it laughs and lights up.
Oh.
Nate, I have a question I finally feel comfortable to ask. Go ahead, Tommy.
Come out of your shell, Tommy.
Tommy's such a shy guy, guys, so you should appreciate any question he has.
Generally pretty reserved.
There would be no holy water in here.
No, that would boil as soon as Nate brought it in the house.
I know. I wanted to buy Angie, I know, but I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I have a fake leg, fart sack.
I'm trying to get one, but Mike won't negotiate.
Oh my God. You
What? I think what we should do is we should kidnap Mike's brand new leg, the expensive one, and hold it ransom and say you can have it back. You give us 2 of your other ones.
If the law is watching this, Chuck is acting alone. Chuck is acting alone on this ransom.
It's Mike. He won't press charges. He understands.
I'm waiting for Tommy's question.
He got me. It was
he got me slightly aroused, saying he had a question for me, and he left me.
He chickened out. He's a shy guy, and he didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Hey, I had a hen called Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan?
Don't talk like that.
Like what?
Jeff. The law's always watching. He probably is, fart sack. But he said it only took him 30 seconds, so I thought I'd be back by now.
Oh, there you go. You had to type it.
Since you paint your nails, I wonder if you dip your balls in paint teabag the wife giving her Arabians hand. So I gotta admit something. Tommy is a subscriber on my OnlyFans, and he has seen this video.
That was a request, wasn't it?
It's called Ginger Nights. If you guys want to click the link.
Ginger Nights. It sounds like a horror movie. What's your clown's name again?
Shut up. You asked way too soon. It's Fuddle Nuddles.
Yeah, but you just had to stall until you came up with it.
Luckily, it's scrolling.
Come on, scroll. Come back around.
Truck, though. You're safe, Nate.
Oh.
What was I going to say? You threw me off.
A bridge.
Oh, yeah, guys. Just let me know if you want the link to my ball dipping video.
Dipping balls. Dipping balls.
Well, from fists, anyways. Oh.
That's right, Robert.
Well, that was when the name was new. Now the name is old, so I'll remember it for tonight.
Uh-huh. I bet you by next Wednesday you don't remember it.
Oh, I guarantee it I won't know. That's a bet you'll lose. Don't even take that bet with me. I mean...
Win. I'd win.
Yeah, I would not bet against you. Guys, if you want to buy items, there's an auction at 8 o'clock tonight on Outcountry Sales.
It's like Outcountry Auction House, isn't it?
Yeah. Outcountry Auction House.
They be wheeling and dealing. I was going to ask you something serious, and I kind of forgot. Nope. What's your least favorite like game night game?
Oh.
Or kids game?
Least favorite game is probably Junior Monopoly. There is no strategy to it.
Yeah,
whatever you land on, you buy, and it's a dumb game.
Yeah, it's just chance. I agree. I hate that one, but I
would get mad, even though if my daughter was beating me or anyone was beating me.
Would you beat your daughter then?
No comment. I'm just kidding. She'd beat the shit out of me. She knows all she has to do is punch me in the back, and I have a weak spot. So, not a two Beirdos.
No, man. We're lucky we remember to come on the show every week.
I know. Sometimes it's true because we won't get the link out till Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right.
Did anyone buy anything other than Angie? There was a couple, Tommy.
Well, how do you feel about Candyland?
I don't know if I remember that game. I remember I know the name, but I don't know if I ever really played it.
That game causes rage. Like,
Is there skill?
I will flip a fucking table. What?
Is there skill though?
No, you just draw cards and move to where the card tells you, and you play for hours because every time someone gets close to the end, they draw a card that sends them back to the beginning.
Oh, screw that!
I hate that game. I used to cheat to lose in that game because I wanted to be out.
I can't remember the last time I played that. It's probably been a long time ago.
Glamma has a hat fetish.
I'm okay with that. We don't fetish shame here, Tommy.
Fetish shame.
How about sorry?
I don't mind sorry. That's kind of the same thing where you keep getting sent backwards, but it's
not
as brutal as Candyland.
Is sorry the one where you press the button?
No, that's trouble.
Oh.
You press the button with the dice inside, that's trouble.
Oh, okay.
Candy, Jimmy hat.
That's how I sign things now. There's a few people that will ask me to sign things, so I just dip my balls in some ink and then slap it. Truck, do you have anything you want to promote?
I have nothing to promote. I'm a failure.
He's a promoteless. Pop-O-Matic.
I'll be on Nate's auction next week. Yes, Chutes and Ladders suck too.
I think I remember that being an angry game for me.
Well, you probably liked it.
I doubt it. There's a few games I don't like. I was gambling in elementary school, man.
On what?
We would like bet on things. Like I was a short, fat little dude, but I was really good at basketball, and I would bet on myself on that stuff. Or, remember Pogs?
Yeah.
We used to bet on those and play Pogs together, and I'd win money. And you know what the main reason was? I won money, so not only could my fat ass eat my lunch that my mom packed, but I also ate stuff from the cafeteria because I was winning money. I was winning other kids' lunch money, dude.
I want to see pictures of you, fat little ginger.
I've always been proportioned. It's just, I just look like a Oompa Loompa.
We're not gonna get pictures, are we?
I don't have any. I have to find some. If I can find some, maybe I'll look. Actually, I gotta write this down because I'll forget.
Personal turquoise waving. I don't know what that means. The game part of Mousetrap? Yeah, actually I did. That game was annoying too.
I'll try to find a kid picture of me for next week. I wrote it down.
Good.
I played Mousetrap, but I'm not for sure.
I used to love Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Remember when they came out with the karate version where it was two dudes and they could punch or kick?
No, I only had the ones that punched.
Just the robots?
Yeah.
The karate guys were bad. I didn't have it. I was jealous of anyone who did. Painted ball.
I am going to ball slap any picture I auction off. Roman.
I think we got the first image for merch now. It'd be a Nate ball slap. Right in the middle.
You know what I should do? I'll probably forget about this in like 5 minutes, but I should cast my balls and then send them to you. That would be hilarious to me.
I'm not sure what I'd do with that.
Display them.
Hang them off my trailer hitch. Chunk in the Goonies. Do the truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle, Nate.
I'll throw my back out, dude.
So it'd be worth it.
No, it won't. Some people may pipe. I know. I'm going to have to try it. I've only been doing it on my OnlyFans. I guess I'll have to try it on YouTube now.
Hawkeye Mike, my mom used to spank my ass with those frickin' track pieces. Oh my God, that would leave marks for a couple days. Hang them off your bumper, yep.
The clown name cheat sheet as the scroll bar is well played. That's the only way I'm remembering right now. Get a go chain.
I can make a necklace out of your balls.
That would be hilarious. Did you ever send out the auction? No, I will tomorrow, I swear.
I usually do it on Saturday. Sorry I haven't yet.
I usually do it immediately, but I had a doctor's appointment today and I've been really tired.
Just make sure you pay.
That's always an important part. Wearing the Flavor Flav clock in your senior pictures was epic, though, Nate. I
know who
always
that is,
wanted one of those for some reason.
right?
Truck nuts are hilarious, man. Hillbillies are carefree.
I'm gonna get some now just to spite you.
These are like assholes. Everyone has one. They all. Sorry, Jeff. Jesus.
My ass smells like buttermilk.
That's weird. Like sour buttermilk?
Well, probably. Have you ever heard the expression "your ass sucks buttermilk"?
No. That must be a Wisconsin thing.
I don't know. My dad said it. He was from Illinois.
Must
He
be
says that all
Illinois,
the time. If
Wisconsin.
he thinks you're bullshitting him, he'll say your ass sucks buttermilk.
Never heard that.
Yeah, maybe he made it up. He's referring to his college days. I don't know.
Tomorrow, Jeff. I will send it tomorrow, I promise. Did anyone have Swatch wall clocks? Them bitches are becoming expensive.
Really?
I don't think I ever did.
I never had one, but I bet you there's still one at this thrift store up by where my daughter works in the summer. It was there the last couple of times. I'll go buy it.
I like how the strange brew guys in the background, the reaction consistently are accurate to the content. That is true.
Take off, eh?
Take your time, just giving you shit. No, Jeff, I will tomorrow. Damn it. Now I'm
Jeff is
stressed.
harsh. You know, he's one of the Godfather's enforcers.
I know, he sends me so many threatening messages. You know what I should start doing? Start sending pictures of my balls until people start paying me loads of money for me to stop. Or
Sounds like a
charge
good
them
idea.
monthly. And be like,
What?
you make your payment monthly, then I won't send you pictures. But as soon as you miss a payment, you're getting pictures.
You're getting ball picks.
Do what?
Ball picks, right?
Yep.
I think it's a great idea.
I think it is too.
You're going to have an alias, though.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Wow. I'm making a trip up north. All right, Nate, look up once. Look up. Are you looking up? You're not going to.
I'm looking up. Why?
No, you're not. Look up.
At the north. Why?
Tip your head back.
Why?
Just do it.
No. Something's wrong.
Just look up.
No.
What do you think I'm going to do?
I don't know.
I'm in a different state.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not going to open hand chop your throat.
What do you see?
Okay, you're looking up. What's your clown's name?
Fido Noodles?
You look-
I see it right here. Oh, I was supposed to keep looking up. Sorry, that's why.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I ruined it.
This is why you're going to get audited next year.
Shut up. That's
Jeff
a
didn't
nuts I did, Nate. It really is. Do I register again? Thanks for the reminder. Are you talking about for my nut pictures or what are you talking about?
Yes. That's what you get. I just solved a problem for you. Every time Jeff freaking registers, send him a nut pic.
I should. Oh my god. I'm waiting on the day the truck nut people released 18 penis wiper blade. Dude, that would be hilarious. That may be the gift. Or the product that makes you a millionaire.
Yeah, let's
Delete your comment, Tommy, and go sell it.
And then you could change the route of your windshield wash so that it comes out the end.
How'd you come over here?
Do you have anything to promote, buddy?
I'll be throwing some shorts out there.
That's what the ladies want. They want to buy your shorts.
I'll be throwing some shorts out there. I've been studying YouTube, and I realized the only video that gets views is my how to sell in high bid, and I really hate high bid, so I don't think I'm gonna make another one. I thought about redoing it, but then I'm like, I really hate high bid, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna do me, man, and then put it on film.
That'll scare people.
Guys, next week we have an auction on Wednesday, and
That's what we
then
usually do.
if you're interested, if not, okay. What else? Right now, Outcountry sells. Mike and I forget who else. Maybe Big Brother and a few others are having an auction, so go over there. And
Nate's drunk.
Join us. The clown will not be on vacation next week.
I think the clown has to be on this show. You gotta put him on in.
We'll have the